What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, man, I want to talk about Tyrese and his ex-wife, right? Recently, Tyrese gave an interview on the Breakfast Club, and a lot of people talking about it. Tyrese is an emotional guy, and he got kind of emotional. He was talking about the fact that his ex-wife is trying to up her child support to maybe 20 or $40,000 a month, something like that. And he started to cry, and it just he got very emotional about the situation, right? But I think that all of this really can be all of these type of situations can really be avoided. I think a lot of times we don't men or women, we don't know how to choose a mate. And I think when you choose a mate, you can't just go by like how attractive they are physically. And that's where a lot, especially men, make this mistake, right? Of trying to turn a trophy, a woman that they would consider like a trophy wife, trying to turn her into a trophy. Like a trophy to me is like a car or a boat or some inanimate object that that like you feel like you have earned and you want to celebrate with, right? But if you try to turn a wife or a woman into a trophy, then it's going to backfire, because you don't typically, like a trophy, you don't marry a trophy, right? And when you marry a woman, you're giving her leverage. And if she don't have any, if she don't bring anything to the table besides her look, and she's looking for an easy life, she's not going to appreciate the easy life that you give her because she's not working for it. She thinks that she's entitled to an easy life. You're providing an easy life for her just because of the fact that she's an attractive woman. And then this is the kind of situation that you'll find yourself in, like the situation that Tyrese is finding himself in. So you got to be careful. And people don't realize like the purpose of a relationship. It's not to marry a woman and to make and create an easy life for her. The purpose is for people to build a life together, right? So if you're not building together, if she's not putting in the work to whatever that work is, like, and that's to be decided by the couple, she's not putting in that work to make, to build a life together, to build a home, to build a future, to build a family. She's just there because she looked good. Then this is what you get. Like I said, basically, she was a trophy wife. And when she got tired of being, his trophy, then she moved on. And now that she's moved on, she's trying to take him for all the money that that she can get. And like I said, this could have been avoided. You know, I don't even, in my opinion, like I'm and a lot of guys feel like this, like I don't even think that you should get married, at least not legally. And I would say the same thing, like if this was a man trying to take advantage of a woman's finances, I would say the same thing. For instance, if you take Oprah Winfrey and Stedman, right? Oprah, they committed to each other, but she never married him. And so if he felt like he wanted to leave today, then Oprah wouldn't have to worry about him taking half her fortune. If she's worth $4 billion now, or she had $4 billion, she'll have $4 billion when he leaves. And I think that I think that's only right. When you give people, you give people leverage, and then you can't be surprised that they use that leverage against you. They always say, like, as a man, you shouldn't move into a house, a woman's house, because as soon as she get mad with you, or she's displeased about something you said or something you did, the first thing she's going to say is, you can get out, or I'll put you out. And so those are the kind of situations you gotta avoid. And Tyrese he continuously see himself or find himself in this kind of situation. And I think it can be avoided. Like, first of all, like I said, you gotta have people, they just can't be in your life just for aesthetics. That don't work in no arena. Like, you can't have a job where you just there just because you look good. If you're on a job, you're working. And it should be the same thing in a relationship, like two people working together to build a life. And when you try to make, you create an easy path for somebody, this is exactly what you get. You're marrying someone and you're trying to turn them into a trophy wife. She's tired of being a trophy, and she want to take, almost half your fortune. She want to take half your fortune with her when she go. And there's a lot of examples like this. Like I said, this is why I'm opposed to like getting legally married. I don't think there's a reason. I think two people can commit to each other without getting legally married. They can build a life together without getting legally married. And so at any point in time, when either one of those people decide that they want to go their own separate way, then they can do that without taking half of somebody else's fortune that they didn't earn. And most of the time, that's the kind of situation you find yourself in. But that's my take on it. Like I said, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. What do you think? Like, what can people do to avoid going through this? Relationships don't always last forever, and that's true. But I don't think that somebody should be able to take half your fortune, and especially if all they've been is a trophy, whether they're male or female. Like, all they've done is just been a trophy wife or a trophy husband in your life, and then they want to leave and take half your fortune. Let me know what you think about the situation. And with that being said, I'll check you all out on the next video. Peace.